go, 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 go. Kissing every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. Through the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, on the highway, and in the driveway. Isn't that strange? Cause I'm trying through the climb, I ain't like pain. You never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, is belief. They'll see the negativity, but I just gotta like that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran city, no man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You can flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst I say, turn it to a game. Take the best I say, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you feel it, no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past, start a plan, and you find a door. Open it up, and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran city, no man, I still go. Go, 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 go,
Woke up this morning, I didn't give a fuck. Took the first sip of my coffee, and I knew I still didn't give a fuck. It's a beautiful morning, and guess what? I don't give a fuck.
In this case, I want to find out at a level of 7. Okay, so I find that level on my graph, and I come horizontally to my gradient line. Where it intersects with my gradient line, I'm going to come straight down to where it intersects with my fuck around line. Now there is going to tell me how much I have to fuck around to find out what I need to find out. See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. So I hope this lesson is helpful. Thank you.
What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? I seen Candace in the chat. Wifey 57 months strong. Hells. Yes. And she's got a point. It is storming here, so we'll have to see how the weather is for the stream, y'all. But it should be a good one. I'm going to teach you guys something about YouTube today. You know, because we're always talking about this certain type of subject, so it'll be very interesting. A lot of fakeness going on. So today we're going to do a little bit of there's this guy, he goes by Sinner, and this guy is Queen Bee's massive stalker, okay? Massive stalker. And I want to break this whole thing down, but he took some shots at old white boy. But the problem is what he said in the shots and what he's been in his behavior before the shots, they're just not adding up. They're not adding up. And what he said, you know, this guy, he's calling me. I had to come through with the Trump shirt. It's going to take a felon and a hillbilly to get America right, because this guy's a woke moron, Sinner, and he's big mad calling me a racist. So what I did is yanked the receipts, because it'd be very interesting to learn that old sinner has donated on this channel multiple times. And, for one, me personally, I don't donate to like people who I think are racist, but just very interesting, the fraudulent behavior, the fake outrage, the groupthink, and just more contradictions. But beyond that, we have Ernie Shell getting caught with his pants around his ankles. I tried to join a panel, Blame Katie's panel, a few days ago. She had Ernest was gracing everybody with his presence. And I've been hearing rumors around the YouTube streets that he's wanting to do fake fights again. He wants to fight me or whatever. So I attempted to join the panel, right? And I guess my mic was messed up. My audio was no good. I don't know what the problem was on her end. It probably was me though. But the chat said they couldn't hear me, and he was running his dick sucker so hard, right? But I absolutely love it because what he said, he absolutely destroyed himself with his own words, because we're going to pull the receipts, and we have literal receipts against everything that he said. It's just epic beauty to just sit back and shoot these threes from the three-pointer line when people are calling you racist, when people are fake fighting. We just bring receipts, people. So it'll be a little laughter session, but I do want to do this live to kind of teach people about this YouTube thing, the first subject that I'm talking about, because it is important. Look, y'all are all grown, right? If you're here watching this channel, you probably don't support or watch some of the people that we talk about. Maybe you do hate watch. I don't know, right? But what I'll never do is tell you who you can watch. Don't ever let me tell you who you can watch, right? Because you can't tell me who to watch on YouTube either, as I can tell you, right? Again, if you're here on this channel and you support this channel, we probably watch the same channels, right? We probably know who the shenanigan people are, correct? But still, maybe people do some hate watching. Hey, I do a little hate watching in my day, right? There's a million reasons why, there's that whole thing. This group think on YouTube is very, very, very weird, right? For what it's worth, Queen Bee, her channel, she calls out people who attack and exploit, the parents in these cases. It kind of sounds like, I don't know what White Boy does, right? So most of the time, right? This is an easy one. Like most of the time, we're probably going to be on the same side of things, right? Here's how it's going to work for me, right? I'm never going to be like with Andra on anything, BHB, never. I'm always going to take the opposite view of whatever the hell she's talking about, right? And I would say probably Queen Bee falls into that as well. This is really easy shit here, right? But this doofus sinner, and I don't even know what the lemon thing is. I don't even know about this guy. Here's what I know about this guy. This guy, and this might not even be right. So if you know the answer in the comments, whatever, this dude is like best friends, or maybe he's porking the headstones and headlines lady, which for the record, I've always been okay with. I never had a problem with her. Yeah, I remember this lady had like some drama with like telling her she's a teacher and telling the kids in the school to subscribe to her channel. But for the most part, that's all I really heard about her on YouTube. I've commented on her stuff, same as she has here. There's like no issue there. But this guy was like best friends porking her or something like that. I don't know. And I think, and I could be wrong, I think this guy got big mad when that whole live was done about the exposure of her telling her kids at the school to subscribe to her channel, right? This is where the big fallout comes with Queen Bee. The obsessive stuff starts to happen. But he's very similar to Chronicles of the Shady. They're both extremely woke. Both woke. Massive Trump derangement, for one. For two, they both do sub-grifting, right? They both were in Queen Bee's chat, right? and then there's a big fallout. There's always a big fallout, right? There's always a big fallout, right? But I always took the position where he's like a headstones and headlines to me. Like, just because like Queen Bee and him are massively beefing, I don't have to jump in. First of all, she's handling the dude. She don't need my help. Second off, I've been saying this for a long time. You know, you don't have to always involve yourself in all the stuff on YouTube, right? Sometimes you just sit back, right? But unfortunately, that's not for this guy. And we're going to break this down. But what am I talking about? Get to the comments in 1 second. I'm talking about this. I came across this the other day, and it pretty much it kind of surprised me a little bit. But let's have a look-see at it. Let's have a quick look-see. The looks that we'll have is this. And it is going to be a community post from Doofus. And it says, for y'all, it says, no is the answer. Racists are not permitted to act as missing child advocates. Not on my watch. Make racists afraid again. So you have a picture of Cluminati and some Klan outfit. You got this guy. Uh-oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? A picture of me with a MAGA hat on. For God knows who, why, elevated truth. And of course, we got to throw Queen Bee in. So, I thought this to be very interesting. Why the shots? Why the shots? Why the shots? So your obsessiveness with Queen Bee is starting to cloud your judgment big time, buddy. And I say that because let's keep it 1,000 here, bud. Let's keep it 1,000. You're a big fan of White Boy Radio. Yeah, you are. I mean, how many times, Bud, hey, Bud. How many times, Sinner, are we going to do this? Like, and I actually, for the record, I appreciate each and every one of these, but I mean, let's keep it 1,000. Let's keep it 1,000. A $2 here, a $2 here, a $2 here, and a $2 here. And I mean, we also have comments, bro. In response to your one of many donations, thanks very much, Sinner. I appreciate that, brother. At White Boy Radio, YouTube, bro, good stuff. Me, at the Sinner, this case is crazy. All the grifters attacking themselves like Brittany J and all of the Green Team. Did you really go after Queen's kids? At White Boy Radio. It didn't say that, but all good. I appreciated your take on the situation. These folks are out of line and not enough people are speaking up. So why? What happened? I don't donate to racists. I don't talk to racists. But this is fake outrage, people. This is fake outrage. See, this guy thinks that he has not a clue to what extent I might be cool with Queen Bee. He has no clue, right? I pretty much explained our whole relationship in the beginning of this live. I appreciate the fuck out of when Queen Bee plays my parodies and stuff on her live because she gets a lot of views and she helps me indirectly. But are we best friends? No. Do I dislike her? No. I have no problem with her. But this dude, this is selective and fake outrage. You can't call people racists and then you donate to them, bro. That doesn't even make any sense. And like, what is the make racists afraid again supposed to mean? Like, by your own logic, if I was racist, do you normally pay racist people to do things? But by your own logic, this just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It doesn't make any sense. But, you know, I could give two fucks about this woke moron and or his opinion. This guy was crying like a little bitch when with the No Kings protest, right? Big mad. Trump owns real estate in this guy's head. Is it Queen Bee that you're mad and think that we have this massive friendship? Or is it the homeboy Donald Trump that I support that just all of a sudden made you do this fake outrage? Have to know. The people want to know. But how bad do you think I'm a racist? How bad? How long have you been feeling like this? How long has this been on your chest? See, you're a dude. I know that your thing is like you stalk and go after Queen Bee every second of your life. Super redundant. But like, here's the thing. Like, I'm pretty sure if I can get, you know, if Queen Bee will review like my parodies and stuff, I'm pretty sure I can get her to get behind like sharing. What if we organize like a boxing event, me and you, right? This is your big moment, right? To make a racist afraid again. This is your big moment, right? To punch me right in the mouth. This is your big moment to shine, right? To get that MAGA, that maggot out of here, right? To beat up one of Queen Bee's. This is your big moment. And I'm pretty sure I can get Queen Bee to share it all over. And we could probably do this maybe for, you know, maybe some type of monetary charity, of course, right? How would that make you feel? Because Queen Bee would share it, but but you have a lot on the line here. There's a lot on the line. Like, what if you lose? What if you lose, which you will, but you won't even accept this? You would never accept that. Never. Never. Because your thing is Queen Bee, Queen Bee, Queen Bee. Queen Bee, Queen Bee, Queen Bee. But I cannot get over the fact at this. Sinner, where did the hard feelings come from? These are all yours. These are all yours. He had a channel with her sweetie pie and sourpuss. He was a lemon. Oh, that's the lemon thing? I never knew it. Headstones and Sinner are good people. I can't tell. Never had a problem with them. But I don't call people racist for no reasons. Was it the hat that triggered them? Don't care. Get over it. Get over it. You can give two fucks about your feelings. Don't care. It's only weird, woke, white people ever on the internet calling me racist anyhow. It's just people like yourself. But this is your big moment, right? To accept challenge, right? Any gym local, I would mollywop you and love it. Live stream it, all that. But this is it. I really want you to show me how you feel. But you won't do it. You won't do it. You won't do it. Sinner is a piece of shit stalker. Look, I'll keep it, and this is important. This is an important. So open challenge to Sinner, and Queen Bee. Somebody who subscribed to her, please let her know about this. And I guarantee you, Queen Bee would share. You know, she'd probably be all for it, right? If it's for charity or something. I don't know. I'm just like sporadically thinking of this on the moment. This can be edited. We can rethink this, whatever. It doesn't have to be, exactly how I'm saying, but what I'm saying is, since you hate her and everything, right? But this is crazy, right? I never had a problem with the dude, right? I did know that him and Queen Bee were kind of like going through it. Never knew like to what extent really until a couple months back. There was some stuff with like children. He did some weird shit to her kid. I don't even know, guys. Let me know in the comments. And then I was like, that's a bit much, man. That's a bit much, right? But at the same time, it's like something that they have going on, right? Sometimes on YouTube, you don't always have to, take a stand on everything. People are always wanting to like get in all the business. It's wild to me. It's wild to me. It's wild to me. Sometimes, like, how about this? Oh, that dude Sinner and her are going through it. Okay, I'll just watch from afar. Now, again, I don't know everything that happened. Maybe it was way more than him going after her kids. I don't know. Maybe it was like so horrific that it would be wrong to not say anything for her. Again, this could also be a thing, right? I don't know. But, I can't keep up with every single, internet beef and tiff-taff that goes on around these streets. It's too hard. Sometimes you don't, especially when like it's a creator that if you like two creators and they're going at it, that puts you in a bad spot. It does. Because if you comment, you got to be very calculated when you comment on those videos that are going back and forth, right? Or you might want to comment on both videos, but you got to be careful with that. Because that's a good way to get, blocked or any. So sometimes you just fall back. I always say, I don't care who anybody subscribes to. I live by that because nobody can tell me who to watch on YouTube. But it's just wild. But this is just fake selective outrage. This guy, he doesn't hate racists. To his own logic, he pays them. He doesn't want to get in the ring with nothing. Come on, y'all. This is fake outrage, and it's ridiculous. I mean, you hang out with this lady, this one. Now here, I posted on my community wall. People, she's got to be pantsless right here. She's doing an old Betty, like going no pants, y'all. Now, if y'all seen the video yesterday, I uploaded. I'm Betty absolutely is cock blocking the toilet install, y'all. I'm telling you. She's just sporadically talking about her ex in that clip I played. But I was messing around with this AI stuff yesterday, right? And this is comical as fuck. We'll get some laughs real fast. So this is a audio clip that AI decided to make out of the video. And let's have a quick listen to this. This is pretty funny.
Welcome to the deep dive. We take sources, unpack them, and
you hear that?
Really try to pull out the key nuggets of knowledge for you.
Mm-hmm.
Today, we're diving into something. Well, it's truly fascinating and maybe a bit wild.
That's a good word for
What's
it.
up, Gracie?
It really shows how tangled things can get, personal relationships, work stuff, and this very public online world we all live in now.
Absolutely. They just collide sometimes.
So our mission for this deep dive is basically to follow the
Try.
It starts with a simple home repair, like getting a toilet fixed.
Right. Seems straightforward enough.
But somehow it just spirals into public accusations, people trying to leverage things online.
Yeah.
It's a really compelling look at how, I guess, old drama plays out in new ways, digitally amplified ways.
Yeah, and we're mostly looking at excerpts from a YouTube video transcript. The title is pretty revealing. Bullhorn Betty stop PS her ex from installing My Dewey toilet.
Wow, okay. Doesn't leave much to the imagination.
Not really. It's one person's story, their perspective on why a handyman was a no-show. But crucially, we also have
So they made a podcast, right, of a man and a woman talking about my video. but it's fucking comical. They're talking about chilies getting sucked off, toilets, cock blocks, everything. I'm going to skim through it. Hopefully we catch the key words. It's 9 minutes long.
Histories, they don't just like complicate things, they can completely derail them, and very publicly called.
Pretty standard homeowner stuff.
Exactly. And they lined up a handyman. Now, this handyman is described as their best friend.
Okay.
Well,
And maybe the key detail here, he's also Bullhorn Betty's ex-husband.
Okay. There's the connection. So why this guy?
Well, the appeal seems clear. He was, according to the creator, very affordable, charging about $85 an hour, $100 worth of work. Looked like a win-win.
Okay, so it seems like a normal professional arrangement on the surface.
Exactly, on the
let's
surface.
skim through it.
But what's so striking is how fast this seemingly professional thing gets a completely stop and work begin.
That's a really good.
Calls returned, multiple texts ignored, just ghosted.
And the creator's immediate thought is,
Straight to Bullhorn Betty. The creator explicitly says they suspect Betty saw the live stream and, their words, cock-blocked the installation.
Lol.
meaning she stepped in and stopped him from getting the job.
That's the immediate accusation, yeah. Pretty strong stuff.
It really highlights how public information, even stuff that seems totally
Guys, AI is getting good, y'all.
harmless, like who's fixing your toilet.
Mhm.
So does the creator have anything to back this up, or is it just suspicion?
Well, this is where it gets interesting. To support their theory, the creator plays a clip. It's of Betty, presumably Bullhorn Betty from her own live stream.
Okay.
And seemingly out of nowhere, she starts talking about her ex-husband, right?
Well, let's
But
skip through it.
screwed it straight into the wood flooring.
So basically saying,
That's how the creator interprets it, and you can see why. It looks like a classic counter-narrative. She's maybe subtly, maybe not so subtly, undermining his skills.
and maybe trying to justify why he shouldn't be doing handyman work, perhaps.
Or at least planting that seed public. And then the creator brings up something else. They recall saying things in their original live stream, sort of like warnings or stipulations.
Like what?
Things like, I'll call Clue. I'll call Jay. I'll call SF. I'll call Chris. I'll call Dawn. This will be her worst nightmare. Basically
Lol.
listing names, implying a network.
Dude, tell me how good. If you watched that video yesterday, how spot on is this fucking thing? It's crazy. She's fucking coasted me, my career. Yeah, this is an AI video of what happened. Kodo, yeah, it's a feature. Yeah, yes, you know about that? It's the Notebook. So this is an AI you could use actually for free, y'all. And M Butter's absolutely right. If you go to your Google, I think I can show it right here. Like here's your Google page, top right. You go here, you know this little thing right here. You hit this guy here. You guys can see this, right? Damn it. Yeah, you can see it. I think. Man, hold on. I gotta move this guy, this little light guy out of the way. No, it's not showing it. You see this thing here, y'all? Your Google Apps. I don't know why it's not showing. Anyway, you hit your Google Apps. You go all the way down, like it says, account, YouTube, Play Store, Meet, Gmail, contacts, photos, Chrome, Finance, Keep, blah 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 blah. And all the way back, it's called Notebook. It's free and definitely absolutely worth playing around with. If you got, let me do this. I'm tripping. Let me give these memberships away real fast. We'll get back to the Lemon Center. A couple really good comments. And yeah, so definitely mess around with it if that's your thing. I try to play with AI because, man, look, it's getting out of control. It's one of my biggest conspiracies, and you gotta play around with it. You gotta be used to it a little bit, man. Okay, bam, we did that. Got them out there. So yeah, this guy Sinner, man, it's very weird. Y'all think that he'll accept the challenge? Just very weird, out of left field. Now, here's the thing. I didn't look or anything, but I guarantee this guy, like the whole racism thing, it's just like so corny. It's so cheeseball. Like nobody thinks that's you, but you don't even think that. This is all fake outrage, which makes me wonder, like all your Queen Bee stuff, like how real is that? Let's keep it real. Your clout chase is not for her to build a channel. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. You're absolutely using her name and titles and stuff to get subs. Let's keep it 100. That's all that's happening here. But I absolutely, open invite. He wants to, let's set it up. Let's set it up. I want to know how like real this is, but it's not going to happen. He won't do it at all. He'll ignore it. He won't say it, or he'll say, "Oh yeah, I'll do it," and never agree to any location, anywhere. No, because it's fake. It's fake. It's fraudulent. It's he probably, let's keep it real. It's borderline stalkerish with the channel on Queen. Let's keep it real. He's probably rubbed one or two out to her late night. Can't go to sleep or something like that. I mean, let's keep it a buck, people. Let's keep it a buck. It's probably what's happened. And am I getting this correct? Is that when the fallout came out, Karma? I know you may know. I remember the situation with the woman, her being a teacher and having her children or students subscribe to her channel. Is that when this whole obsessiveness thing started? Is that really what this is? Like, what was the big fallout? Because I don't really know, but the headstones lady, like, she's not even like have this hatred. So like, where's it really coming from? People, it's fake. So if you're taken up for headstones, how could you be more mad than the person? Come on, dude. None of this shit's making no sense. None of this shit's making no sense, dude. What's up, Kathy P? Is that what it is? I don't know. It's all fake. It's all fraudulent. It's all bullshit. What's up, Kodo? No problem. Who got him? AI is wild. Good to know. I love playing. Denise is awesome with AI. She made me a fire intro. Denise, I made a video, a brand new intro with your song on it, but I'm having trouble converting that song into my editing software. But I absolutely am going to try to use that. But yeah, this is just weird, y'all. But I guarantee if I go to that guy's channel and look at all his posts and stuff, he's probably been taking shots, right? And that's fine. He's allowed to take. That's fine. I just wanted to show people how fake it is. I mean, the dude, he's donating like crazy. He's there's way more comments than that. He likes who I call out, he says. He likes what I do on the channel and also who I call out. So where did the change of heart come? Just in case you haven't saw it, where did this change of heart come? It's fake outrage, y'all. So fake that he's not going to want to punch me in my mouth. Even after doing this live and showing how fraudulent he is, he's still not going to want to punch me in the mouth. Because that's exactly what it is. If you, and you won't do nothing because, and you're a woke moron, and maybe it's my ideology, I don't know, but here's what happens in real life, right? Sinner, this guy also, when I went to the gym, didn't like my MAGA hat, right? He didn't like it. He told someone, they told me. So what I did, and this is what I would do to people like you in real life, what I did is aggravate him more. Here's me literally shitting on the guy in the gym. Have a listen.
And here we go.
You know what he's going to do? Nothing. 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 Look at that. Weenie boy. That's how I do weenie boys in real life, right? That's what he did. That's what his punishment was for gym gossiping on a motherfucker, right? Leave a real motherfucker alone, right? I torture you weenie boys because you can't whoop me. But yeah, that would happen in real life. If you know, that would be you. That you are this guy. And I recorded myself doing it. And he knew that I recorded myself doing it. Did nothing. Queen would probably get up and slap the fuck out of me if I did that. Okay, y'all. It's just fake shit, and I think that we're getting to the point on that. But there is something else I want to. I really got to show you guys, because I got to stand up for myself a little bit over here. Now, I was on Blame Katie's channel, and let's explain how this goes. Another coward, another complete coward, Ernie Shell. I tried to join the panel, and I want you guys to hear this, and we're going to have some laughs on Ernie today. But here's me joining the panel, and I tried to talk, but I ended up quitting because of my audio issue. So we're going to go to 203. 203.55. Okay, right. Shit. Right there.
Well, it puts just a little bit of pressure, because you know what I'm waiting for? When are those tiger ops, hoodies and panties and thongs coming out, Katie? Are you modeling for it? You know, you make such a good model, right? You're going to put them thongs on and model. You're going to put tiger ops on.
What?
All right. Got my timestamp wrong. It's weird. Ernie Shell definitely wants to pork Katie in my view. He's always doing this weird flirting with her and stuff. If you guys recall, when he was in jail, he's caught on the prison phone talking to somebody and saying that some guard reminded him of Katie. It's all weird. Another one obsessed, another one having wet dreams, another one rubbing out, another one who's definitely rubbing one out to her. But it's all very weird. But at 3:14, this is when I jump on the on panel, and this is and we're gonna break this the fuck down, shall we? With common sense, receipts, and his own words. So let's have a listen to this atrociousness of not only what about me, but about wifey. Let's have a listen.
Lisa Kate, you are nothing, and the people know it, and you're going to be exposed, Lisa Kate, because those phone calls with you and Shelby Shell, they tell everything, Lisa Kate. It's getting ready to get really fucking hot.
Hey, white boy.
Hey, is that moron on panel?
It is.
Hey, why are you lying to people saying you want to fight? Moron, why do you keep lying to people saying you want to fight?
Oh, what? Who's he speaking to?
Oh, what? Honda. What were you playing? What were you playing with your fluorescent pink dildo just then? Or the black one?
You're talking about me? You want to fight? Hell yeah.
Fucking weirdo. You fucking lumping weirdo.
Any fucking day you want to fight. Any fucking day, bro. Any fucking day. Any day. Any day you want to fight, you sign the waiver, you sign the shit, I'll beat the fuck out of you. Simple as that. Thank you.
I get cut.
Any fucking day. Any fucking day.
I'm so glad that he says this, right? Because this guy with the fake fighting and all this, he absolutely puts his boot all the way in his mouth. Kodo says, I'm going to get exposed. Well, I hear what you're saying. I'm responding off some racist post. Never said a bad thing about the guy ever. I'm just showing that he, likes to donate and likes the channel. Oh, gotcha. But yeah, I don't, with weenie boys on the internet, the best thing to do is just this exactly. There's a reason that we're talking about fighting, because I know Ernie Shell's a coward and he would never get in there. And that's what we're going to expose. But same thing with the guy Sinner. No, because I'm not Queen Bee. But let's go back to this.
If I get cut, I get 8.
Any fucking day.
Not even
any
fair.
fucking day you
It's
want
not
your
even
ears
fair.
and your
It's
nose
right.
to meet my need. Any fucking day.
It's only me that's wide open to get 8 because of your butt
You're
tax.
derailing the situation, folks. This
Tax, I'll
motherfucker.
get 8
This is the
fighting you.
Don Wells supporter. This is the man who is keeping Summer Wells from being found. This is a Don
Bro,
Wells.
you're such a fucking lying weirdo.
Everybody knows who he is. This
I'll tell you what,
motherfucker with the
I'll fight
alligator
that
alley thinking he'd have internet. What the fuck? Listen, before I got arrested, I went to this
What I was
motherfucker's
doing was
house gonna whoop
grab me.
his.
And you
I
have
went
some
to his
sick
ass gonna
sexual
whoop his
fantasy
fucking ass.
with you and
in
your
his
girl.
So he's saying that before he got arrested, he came to my house. Isn't this interesting? Because the day he went live with this fake fight, we absolutely recorded everything and exposed him. Right? He hasn't seen this clip, but then he doesn't even know I own this. Then he says he has a clip to validate what he says, putting the phone, his boot in his own mouth. He's so stupid. And we're really going to rip this one wide open, but like his butthole was, and listen, I'm going out on a limb here, right? This guy's HIV positive. I mean, what if I get cut? All the risk would be on me for a boxing match anyhow, right? But all I'm asking him here is about his dildo collection, right? The fluorescent pink and large black ones that he has, and about his butt sex. And he got all mad. It goes to Don Wells. I ask him why he wants to do these fake fighting on the internet. Let's really do it. And here's this elaborate story about when he came over here. Oh, but what happened? Let's have a listen.
Black dildos. You want to grab mine?
The little bitch would not come out. The bitch would not come out. He cried. His wife said, "Oh God, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?"
Fucking weirdo, you.
You can't even fucking understand what this dick with ears said. He still got the dick in his mouth.
White boy, can you clear up your mic a little bit? You're crackling.
Spit that dick out of your mouth, son, and talk.
Coming from the person playing with dildos that's always caught with dildos.
Coming from whatever, you're always talking about an asshole with a dildo. You motherfucking snitch little bastard, you. I'll tell you what, any day you want to fight, you're bigger than me. What are you so afraid of?
So where's the name and place
that? Hold of your fucking Stretch Armstrong ears.
I knew it. I knew it.
Knees. That's exactly what would happen.
You just want to grab me. You want to grab and touch me.
Listen, bro, I ain't the one that grabs a hold of the dildos and sticks them up to my nose. You do, son of a bitch, you dumbass. As a matter of fact, your wife. Let me tell you what his wife did. I went to go whoop his ass. In Florida. Drove all the way to Florida to whoop his son of a bitch. And his wife called the fucking police. This big-eared pussy. No, it's
my God.
So he drives all the way to Florida to beat me up, pulls up, and my wife calls the cops, he states. Very interesting.
Well, no, that's not what happened.
We will clip it. I got it clipped. We got it clipped. I'm sorry.
And he has the clip, he states. Isn't that interesting?
Somebody's got it clipped. He was crying and whining.
Well, somebody has a clip.
The little bitch was crying and whining. Here you are. You have a motherfucker that's not even literally 115 pounds at the time I was sick, and I was going to whoop his bitch ass, and his wife called the police. The police surround everything. Dude, I don't know what the fuck you are in your picture, but
the police surrounded everything, he says, right? Now, that's a hell of a story, people. So they can't hear me, this and that. I jump off, right? Now, all very interesting claims from Mr. Ernie Shell. Boy, it would suck if anybody had some receipts to really nail that down. Oh, what do we have here? Let's have a listen at the clips that we took from Thus Day. If I can expose you, I would. Ernie. But I can't put that on YouTube. That he apparently claimed on live that he's coming to my house. I believe it was he had some type of medical appointment. I don't remember what it was for. What the fuck, man? Let's go. Get out of here. There we go. But let's have a listen. We got Wifey's channel. I'll drop the link in the chat. You will not give an address. You will not give an address. I will go live.
Did you tell me in Fort Myers here that we just passed Fort Myers?
Then you've got that narrows it down. I'm not what bro, I'm not Benny Keys or these people you fake beef with, and you know that. And you know that.
Where you at, bitch? Here, I'll let you stream it on yours. I'll cut mine off.
Okay, because you're gonna come. Because you have cancer, that's real.
Get a spot, let's go.
Bro, you're a fucking clown, bro. You're gonna get bro, you got dick down. That shit is disgusting. Receipts on it, bro. I got receipts. All right. So by the way, if you've never seen Ernie Does Dallas, the porn pictures that I got off his mod, if you don't know this, a while ago, one of his mods had his password to his computer, his laptop, whatever. Got in, and these came strictly from the Google Photos. Now I could never post them on YouTube, but Elon went over there and bought X, and you can get away with posting a lot of shit over there. And I have a group; it's a community over there. It's called Remove All Tragedy Pimps. When you join this group now, it's going to look like a porn group because there's all types of tragedy pimp butt cheeks over there and busting it open, and you'll see a lot of crotches and vaginas and butt cheeks, and it's out of control. It's out of control, right? These are all separate receipts. These are where the real receipts go. But I will actually jump over there and drop the link to that community here momentarily. Trigger warning: you will see butt sex, bro. I'm not gonna fake beef with you. I'll drop it in the chat right now. As a matter of fact, that's not what I do, and you know that deep down in your coward heart, you know that. One of you mods, please grab this and post it. Sounds good. You can't whoop the monkey on your back. You can't even whoop that monkey on your back. You can't whoop that grifting monkey on your back.
You act like you could box. I'll box the shit out of you, dude.
Ernie, when did you start winning? The lady that said the lady comes out. The lady's talking about you're fucking with her little 9-year-old daughter, and there's a video you getting your ass whooped there. You try to do a little UFC fight, and you get dropped there. All you've done is more drugs and more grifting since you've lost the fights. So how did you get better? Bro, it's mental health awareness, and Ernie Shell's in the dictionary right next to it. No, I'm a realist. Bro, you lie. You're a clown, bro. You went, bro, you took that dick ass to mouth. If I could show those pictures, I would, and you know what I'm talking about. But it's impossible for me to edit anything. Shut your bitch ass up.
Where you at? We'll come right now.
Fucking ready to whip pussy. Your wife get on there. We're gonna call the law. I heard that shit.
Yeah, right. Oh, that's what she said.
You fucking little bitch, you.
Ernie, you take dick in your ass, and all you want to do is internet box. I'm not gonna do that with you.
Pussy, call the law.
I can't wait to post.
Your wife.
How did he get? Noel says, "Where you at? We'll go right now." How did he get? We'll call the law out of that. Unbelievable. You don't even. Here's the group. I'm dropping in chat right now. You contradict yourself. How do you have so much energy as a cancer patient? Woman ran off her panel. Now I'm just gonna skim through it. Other things to watch. No Ernie Shell Simps. That shit's comical to me. A fucking advance.
Didn't think of that surprise, did you? Fucking idiot.
No, Ernie, you can't whoop nothing. You can't whoop nothing. Okay. To have your fake cancer. So you see what's happening here. So this is actually from that day, which he dirty deleted. Now he claimed he was at a liquor store, this and that. And at this time he has open warrants. Does anybody believe he's going to drive down here? Come on. This is all he wanted to do is internet box. All he wanted to do is use White Boy for some views. Damn, this is a repeat thing that we're saying here. Right? I could have just said, I just said a few minutes ago that about a different subject, that this other person doesn't really feel the way they do, and they just want to use another person's name for views, clicks. Interesting. But there's more that we should have a look at, people. So Ernie Shell, I just want to remind people, okay? I want to remind people really fast of something real fast. This is extremely interesting. Now, if you haven't seen this before, this is actually Ernie Shell actually fighting somebody. Now, this is comical. He gets thrown around like a rag doll. This is comical. No other words. Thanks. There was a panel the other day clear about why he's fighting, but listen to the woman's words in the video. Something about him messing with her minor child. Okay, listen.
Let
me make this bigger.
Speak about my kids again, motherfucker. You'll make you fucking make it.
It's the way it's uploaded, guys. I'm sorry.
If I grab you, don't be swinging things.
Sell out for 20 minutes straight about how he's going to whoop me, this and that. And nobody believes that. Lies. Noel's calling the cops. He's all big and tough. He's rough and tough with his Afro puffs, right? Now let's see this guy in action. What's this shit about? Ernie's in black. Basically, the guy getting thrown around and running with a girl is Ernie Shell.
Break it up for a minute. Break it up.
He's thrown 0 punches, 0 kicks, 0 slaps, 0 anything.
Yeah, the cars, y'all. Come on.
Come up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're down here. Flash your side. Don't be going down. Oh, this fucking professional fighter.
It's all good. There we go.
Come
on, Ernie.
He's probably got round 2, guys. He's got round 2.
There you go, swing. There you go, swing, Ernie, bro. Swing, Ernie. Don't let him hit you, bro.
What's up, Jenny Clips? I didn't even notice that before. Good point.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go, Ernie.
Damn, you having me down, shit.
There you go, Ernie. Strategy, Ernie. Stay on guard, Ernie. Ain't no time to be friends. Ain't no time to be friends. Your enemies right now.
I mean, this is ridiculous. Like literally, Noel could whoop this dude. Noel hits like a man, man. Noel hits like a man. She's knocking shit out. Noel is knocking. She knocks chicks out, like clean out. Noel hits like a man. I'm telling you, I like Noel over Ernie any day of the week, and I put money on it. I put money on that. But you know what else with this guy Ernie Shell? Like what else with him? Here is Ernie Shell. When you think about Ernie Shell, you think about he reminds you kind of like what the store Walmart would look like. Like just picture Walmart at 3 a.m., the type of people in Walmart at 3 a.m., but now picture it in human form, right? In human form. That's what Ernie Shell is. He's Walmart at 3 a.m. Now, this would be him, a video of him basically walking around like a dirty foot whore that he is. Look at him. He's walking from store to store barefoot. And what in God's name decided to make this man say, I think this is a good YouTube video to upload? He's got the camera pointed at his feet, got new shoes on. Like this is Ernie Shell. This is Walmart. Look at that. does he have one shoe on and one off? Is that what's going on here? And the toe sticking out the side. What a doofus. What a blank. He trips over paint cans. What's up, Blank? I see where's Blank at? There he is. Yeah, Blank. Absolutely. We're doing a boxing match for Lemons, Cash, and Queen Bee. We'll share it. Donations he gave. I don't know. This video sucks. It's not wanting to play, but it's all good. It's just him walking around shoeless. And lastly, I want to show you just him, you know, completely on meth, 1,000% on meth, communicating in a paranoid state, talking to the police, where they are going to. He doesn't know if they're going to. He's asking them if they're going to shoot him. Are they going to stab him? Are they going to tamper his hiney hole? He's asking them all these weird. They're just talking to the man. But Ernie Shell's sitting here, paranoid as fuck. And this is the day when he was walking down the highway for some god. Nobody knows the reason. He decided to walk. You know, you can't walk on a highway. And because of the paranoia, he got tased this day. But here you have it.
They're going to tell you to go into the hospital. We're not lying to you. You're not in trouble. You did nothing wrong. No tricks, bub. No tricks. And
This is Are they
going to shoot me? No, sir.
Channel. This is the way they record it, guys. I try to make it as big as possible.
Yeah. See, he cares about you too. He wants to see you.
This is coming from a channel called Degenerate Lost.
So let's do it, buddy.
Drop it in the comments now.
Take one step. But I'm not free, yo, am I, to go? You're not free to go, but you're not arrested. Does that make sense? Not free to go. Because I don't want to see you hurt yourself. I'm not going to hurt myself.
Oh, yeah. I want to say this real fast. I probably go live tomorrow. I want to be doing a live on the Green Team's Hey Jude. The person Hey Jude from the Green Team. This person, mod for Justice for Nobody. By the way, where's the monkey? We need proof of life. People, I have not seen the monkey in a very long time, and I'm starting to get a little bit concerned here. Where's the monkey at? We have not seen the monkey in some time, y'all. Where's the monkey at? Right? But this person, Hey Jude, Green Team person, right? Griffney J person, Justice for Nobody person. This person is always taking shots as well over on the Twitters. Not a problem. You're allowed to take shots. But White Boy does as well. Lady, I know who you are. I know who you are. Lady, you literally, people, you cannot make this shit up. You literally did a review on the mental hospital that you visited. Oh, it's coming, y'all. It's coming. I may do it tonight, later, or we're doing it tomorrow. But let's get that circulating around. Hey Jude is now officially on notice. Hey Jude, we know who you are, and the internet will know tomorrow. Yes, you're taking way too. You're getting too comfortable. You're taking too many shots. I mean, did you just sit there and think I was going to let you talk all that shit? Is that what you thought? Is that what you thought? Well, you thought wrong.
Sure, you don't walk into the middle of the street on March. But you didn't see a car come on.
Attack good channels like Gracie, Terry, Chronicles.
What can I say? What rank that is? What rank is that? That just
I don't have it, Charlotte. I know you have it.
What's your rank?
I'm just an officer, bro.
You have.
So listen,
Right?
right here, listen.
Okay.
All right.
But don't shoot me, guys. You're not in trouble. But don't shoot me, please. Don't stop. Don't tase me or nothing like that. Do that. So if and those people here, because I got to go that way and the back way, out that way.
Yeah, just right in the door.
Don't do me this way, guys.
Okay. We have to go.
But I'm fine, please. I'm fine. I am fine. Don't shoot me, man. And you all going to shoot me.
Let's go. You're okay.
Y'all going to shoot me.
You're totally fine. You're totally fine.
Is, quick question in the chat. Does anybody know the person headstones and headlines in the chat? Anybody know them? You think we can maybe summon them to the panel? I have no problem with that person, by the way, and I'm not, and I will haven't said anything bad about them thus far. I would just like to have a quick conversation, if possible. If maybe we can make that happen. Anybody know them? He has major mental issues. Yeah, you know. Okay, not a problem. That's fine. I respect that. Listen, I don't. For what it's worth, you don't see white boy all over panels either like that. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Cheesy, I get what you're saying. I used to think that a lot too, though. You know, I don't know. So I used to think that Cheesy, I used to actually feel bad for Ernie Shell. I used to think that he's something slow, but he's got a lot of sense though. He definitely knows right from wrong. He definitely has sense. He knows how to scam people. He knows how to plan things. He knows what he's doing. He's not a good person, but so I don't know where that that line is in between with what you said and with what I said, but there's probably something there to say the least.
Nobody's gonna shoot me.
What's up, Duchess? How you doing? Duchess as well.
They're not going to give you any medications.
Real fast. I see. As I'm going to get this stupid selective outrage of the racist post that he inserted me in, right below that, the guy has a post of Duchess. Duchess does more than most in the community for the missing. You should be like an automatic ban for fucking with that person. Duchess. Oh my God, I can't do Arctic Fox. These channels really do. But this is selective outrage. See, do you even know that? Do you even know what they do? But no, you don't know that. What you know is you see Duchess in someone's chat that you don't like, and then you have to attack her. Why? That's real man-like. You get a real man card for that. You know what she does? This is not good. This is not good. Duchess, every time that you get attacked, I try to stick up for you. The last time was Tiffany. I did not agree with that whatsoever. She was absolutely wrong. I'm not going to get into it because of situation with her son right now. Or let her just chill. But it's when you get hate, it's weird for me. And I don't like people going at you or Arctic, and I'll always stick up for you guys. And no, they didn't ask for it, and no, it's just the right thing to do. But you're mad because they chat somewhere who you don't like. So it's obsessive. It's weird. The obsessiveness with Queen Bee is weird, but it's super obsessive to then go around, hawk her chat, right? And then start making posts about everybody in the chat. This is another level of obsessiveness. This is weirdo things. This is weird shit. This is weird shit. And then the channel, you're building it off of just this selective, fraudulent, fake outrage for a different person, Headstones person, right? And then all of the subscribers that watch the lives and stuff, they're just bitter people that also have gotten mad at Queen Bee. So it's a big Karen fest in these lives. It's a big it's a bunch of Karens. It's just like, what the fuck is this? Like, what is this?
Then that's why and you just talk there because you're kind of worried that somebody's going to do something. You're going to talk.
No, I'm not, because I mean,
You're going to talk to them just like you're talking.
so
to
these
us.
are all police. Everybody's police.
Probably ambulance workers and stuff.
What's up, Sailor? I do want to say this real fast before we get back to Ernie. Shout out to Headstones and Headlines. If I did ask for her to come on the panel, wifey says she don't go on people's panels. That's fine. I don't want this person to think like I'm taking a shot. There's any negative vibe. Now I'm sure it'll go the other way with her if she goes on the guy's panel or whatever. I highly doubt. That anything other than that. But is from my view, right? I want to leave that right there, right? Because that person never did anything to me, right? So there's no sense for me to do anything to them.
She said she's wanting to talk. Guys, I don't want to do this because you said I wasn't arrested.
You handed on bashing women too.
Don't shoot.
I want to.
And don't tell you.
I'm just trying to see what's up with that Jeep in that box.
Everybody's going to. Please don't grab me.
He said he's going to make racist.
Okay, I'll go. Let me go on my own wheel. Please let me go on my own wheel. Can I go on my own wheel?
Yeah, as long as you walk, you're fine.
Look at this shit.
Please. Can I do it on my own? Can I do it on my own?
Just take steps in front of the one step in front of the other. That's all.
How high do you have to be to A, be walking down the highway for no apparent reason? B, think it's a good idea when the police, Constance in the house, Matt, Ernie, getting his ass beat MMA style. Fuck. How do I get that? Constance, are you a mod? Let me do something. Hold on, Constance. I got it because I have links. I have links blocked unless you're a mod. You're a mod? Oh, my bad. I got it now, Constance. I was on stream, guys. My bad. Thank you, Constance. Constance is the Volt. Okay, bam, we got that. Let's go that. But let's do that. So yeah, Ernie Shell, how high do you have to be to walking down the highway? You can't answer simple questions. Go into some paranoid thing about how they're going to shoot, kill you, grab your hiney, and then what part of you said, I think it's a good time to go live right now? Well, I think I'll just spur up a live. Perfect time. Shoes on. I mean, this guy is a complete joke. And it just bothered me so bad the other day that my microphone or whatever was not working on Katie's thing because I wanted to embarrass and roast them. But it was a blessing in disguise because what ended up happening is he just put his own foot in his mouth. Bad. I mean, bad. It was bad. Constance, let me get that from you one more time. Let's do this again. Hold on. Let me go back to your comment.
I mean, it was bad.
Oh, right here. YouTube, Ernie Shell MMA fight. Okay, let's do it like this. Copy that. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I saw this a long time ago. Yeah, he gets his ass kicked on this one, too. I saw this. Let's have a look-see at this, y'all. So this is another fight. I wonder if Ernie wins one on this one, y'all. Will he win? Because he was talking hella gangster on the phone. So this is an MMA fight. Let's have a look. Here we go, right here. One minute, 18 seconds. I'll drop the link in chat. Hold on. There we go. He does not get choked out standing up. That's comical. That's comical. I mean, he's doing a little better than this one. I got to give him a little credit. He took a dive for the money. That's comic. Of course he would. Of course he would. I didn't know that. Like anybody bet on this. This is like as amateur as it possibly gets. He took a dive for the money. Only Larkin and Ernie Shell would say some dumb shit like that. Constance, I'm gonna drop this for you. Or anybody actually. If you want to add on anything to Ernie. Anybody want to maybe inform me on the guy Sinner? I just would like people to spread the awareness of this live. We can do a boxing match. Where does the guy Sinner live at? Do we know? Do we have a state? Can we at least have a state? Anybody know? You don't have to dox him. You don't have to put his address, not that. But just I would this is a state. It's got to be somewhere on court papers with Queen Bee or something like that, or it's in Cali. Yeah, Cali. Of course, he's woke. Of course, Cali. Of course. Now I understand the thinking. Now I totally get it. Totally get it. California. Thanks. Oh, I didn't even see this. New member. Hell yeah. Kelly. I mean, how do you say that? Zero Visavale. It's just going to be Kelly. Thanks, Kelly. I decided to become a member. Pismo Beach. Yes, but he's traveling east, he says. Interesting. Ernie needs deliverance. Yeah, but so he's traveling east, huh? In Galata, California. I don't know where any of this is. I don't even know Galata. I don't know where either one of those places in California is, but not a problem. I had a coward. We've had a coward in California before. We had Doug. Now, and this is the fun part because I've been down this road a couple times. It's very easy with the men. So what will happen is it's either going to be an absolute no, and people get to laugh at him, or it'll be a fake yes, like an Ernie Shell fake fight yes. So what happened with Doug? I think I have the clip right here. Now Doug tried to fake yes me, right? So what I did was, I think I have it right here. So what I did was we called the gym. So I have the clip. Damn, where's that video at? I've played it a million times. Let me find it real fast. Let me find it really fast. So what I did with Doug is he said fake yes, he fake accepted, and then he said that he not only accepts, but he's got this gym and everything else. And so I called him live, of course. You know how we do it, live phone call. And the gym's like, yeah, we've never talked to that person. What? Huh? Who? What? And then he went to a drunken spiral, get very mad. I used to get Doug really mad, and loved and enjoyed every second of it, by the way. But let me try to find this video, man. It's so way back. Anybody remember that video of the gym? Damn. It was a favorite phone call. Oh, I got a playlist of Doug. Let's go to the playlist. Maybe we can find it there. So, by the way, I got a Prayer Garden playlist. I got a lot of playlists that I've been putting out. A Voices Behind My Ball playlist. We have the cases, of course. We have a parody playlist I made. I got a Betty and Heels and the Ground updated playlist. I got a psychic, fraudulent and fake scamming psychic playlist. I made a lot, y'all. But where is this Doug one at? Here it is, Doug. Now, here it is. Let's see. Is this it?
This legal bout with Doug from the channel formerly known as From No Thanks Investigates. You never know. He might make a comeback and that toe might be unhealed, the stub toe. So I got to keep training hard. But, I was thinking.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
News of the cancellation.
So first he accepted. Then he says, no, I can't do it because right now I stubbed my toe. So the fight was off because of a stub toe. Then after the toe, I kept saying, did the toe like heal yet? What's going on with the toe? Finally, the toe, I think this is it right here. Stub toe. Never in my life. Stub toe. Come on, man. What is this?
What's happening, YouTube? White Boy Radio back with another one.
Not it.
Crime YouTubers interfere with cases is the question. Well, the question lies with you. Okay, guys. Breaking news. I got an update. Tragedy pimp. No thanks. Doug, no thanks. Investigates. Finally called and he agreed per his request because he requested that we do a full MMA match. He wants to step into the ring, and then what happened was he stubbed his toe. There was a toe injury. So people, I'm here to say that he called me and he's full for it. He's ready to step in that cage. He's ready to back his own words up. He's not doubling down and bucking. He's not scared. The toe is healthy. I'm here to report as strong as an ox. Now you may think that White Boy's out here training, getting it in the weight, maybe the other lift machine.
This was so fun.
Select thing of dumbbells. Is White Boy hitting?
Is this it? Hold on. A wild look at Doug's TikTok. Oh, god damn it. Why, did I not add it? I'm so pissed right now. Give me one more second to find it.
What's up? What a guy. Look, I was over on TikTok checking some stuff out, and I came across old by Genie, and Ali on the right said, "No, we can't help you. He was a new employee. Credit, but we need your." In the missing girl's case, and talk so much shit about the parents of this girl. I'd love to see them do. They do it themselves. By Genie, and Ali on the right said, "No, we can't help you. He was a new employee. Credit, but we need your ID, and we need this, and we need that." And she's being very demanding, very rude. So I said, "Can you please call store manager?" She said, "I am the store manager." And this is what took. Being very demanding and very rude. Can I speak to the manager? This is no thanks. I'm not the manager at this point.
I don't know where it's at, y'all. Pisses me off. My bad.
Place.
Unless it's this last one.
I'll just bet you didn't provoke her. Let's see.
I don't know. I'll post it. There's a lot of Doug videos, man. But anyway, we call. I used to have it in my stream yards. That's what I'm really pissed about. It used to be right here. But yeah, we called the gym. They're like, nah, man. There's we don't know who the fuck that guy is. He's lying, and he didn't expect that one. He actually said it. He slipped big time. He said, "I'll accept," and then he said the gym that he made this big lie up, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like can only go one way, right? We're gonna call it all the way out. You know, all I can do is so much. All I can do is so much, right? It's for y'all to be like, damn, White Boy called you out. You said he was racist. You said you're gonna make racists afraid again, but then he said a boxing match for charity, and you're not gonna do it. You know, but I don't know. Maybe somebody will run with that. Maybe somebody won't. But you know who I think will do? Queen Bee. I think Queen Bee White might get a chuckle. She might be like, "What a coward!" Right? You don't want the problems with White Boy, and that would look bad. All because you decided to slip me in on a multi thing, right? It's just weird. It's just weird. It's fake. It's fraudulent. Selective, and I don't appreciate that. So you're getting it right back, and that's it. So put it. Don't care about your feelings. You do this to yourself, and yeah. Yep, that's just what it is. Playlists are life. I have so many of them. Doug is doing too much on TikTok. He is off the rails. Oh man, I've been trying to cover it a little bit. I just passed by a couple videos. Yeah, he's off the rails. He's in a different community. Doug is like, yeah, he's in a whole different community. He is off the rails. He's got people fooled. Let me tell you about this though. I was in contact with some chicks on TikTok. They had a feeling about him because he's in their community. So what happens is they start doing research. They come across my videos in my playlist and they start playing them on TikTok, right? And they contact me. I go on their panel and I tell them everything, right? So I even tried to introduce them to Jim Terry, right? They're big TikTokers. Jim Terry pulled a dick move. So I introduced them to Jim Terry because Jim Terry really has dirt. Like he like literally like interviewed. It got bad, man. So I wanted to tell them exactly who Doug was, right? Fully. And so Jim goes on their panel and he sells out. You know, TikTok, you can't even say like anything. He's like cussing up a storm, saying all, you know, Jim's out of control. Then he throws me under the bus on the panel. I'm like, what the fuck? Weird. This is the last time I talked to him. Yeah. So then I felt like weird because I'm trying to help them. They found me. They come across my videos, and I spent a lot of time with one of them on the phone, telling it all about all his stuff, right? And I'm trying to like legit help them expose Doug, and even like some of the survivors that he fucked with. But then Jim did that dick move to where it made it like uncomfortable, you know, like I don't know why he would do that. I don't know. Weird, right? But yeah, man. So Sayla, I'll tell Noel to let you know which one it is. He's heading east because the devil is out. Where's Queen live at? Isn't she from Chicago? See, this is funny. I don't even know. This guy, this is funny. This guy is just a spectator. He thinks like there's a big conspiracy. Like he's on the green team, right? The green team thinks that like there's just some of us creators who are not green team, right? We don't think that, right? And I'm close to some of those creators. I've been friends with some of them for years, but some I'm not super close with. I support them, right? I support them. I'm not anti them, right? But there's not like this massive conspiracy where like we're like uber close and we're texting each other every second of the day and we're like have a big plan. It's not even like that. Like I don't even know where Queen lives at. But this guy, his fake outrage, he thinks that we're, you know, it's a big thing. We're super tight, right? It's silly. It's silly to me. Yeah, let me see what else I got to show you guys. Nobody wanted the link. Did the link even come in? I dropped the link. I wanted to show you. We did that. 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 We did all that. Oh, I guess we can get this mumbling nonsense. Yeah, let's do this real fast. I forgot about this fucking moron. So this lady also had some stuff, a couple more shots from this one too. Now, this lady, let's go elsewhere. So, a while back, I do a live on Don B flying a drone. And in the live, I said that he's trying to look at Candace's boobies. Candace Wells' boobies. He's flying around the bathroom. He wants to look at her boobies. And then I called the FA, whatever, the drone people up. And I said that Don B, Donald Buchanan, may or may not have crashed the drone into the house, right? So anybody watching that live probably knows that I'm exaggerating a little bit, right? Probably knows that I'm exaggerating. This moron on screen, Jody Sue Brown, she didn't get that part. She didn't get that part. But what I really want to show you guys really fast, and this is going to be very hard to watch, and so we'll definitely breeze through it, would be this part here, right? So she goes live. Now, this I want to show you guys, this is a very important part right here. So the live has started, right? We're at 41 seconds in, not even a word yet, right? Let's go ahead and skip to 2 minutes and 7 seconds. We got nothing. We have nothing. We have nothing. Let's go ahead and skip to 3 minutes and 32 seconds into the live stream. We have nothing. There's nothing. Surely she's getting to it soon, isn't it? Let's have a listen, shall we? 5 minutes in, we got a song, y'all. We have a song. Let's go ahead and go to 39. We're still jamming.
You recall a time people loved you unconditionally.
34 seconds. 9:59.
I'm just doing what I'm doing.
9:59. Now we have words. Now, what are the words?
Background. Okay.
So it's a bunch of marbled nonsense, garbled and marbled fuck shit. Marbled and garbled. Sounds like she's eating a bologna sandwich and drinking a gallon of Jack and Daniels at the same time. Get to the meat and potatoes already. We're 10 minutes in. Get to the meat and potatoes. Let's see when the meat and the potatoes come.
Oh no.
12:19.
Fucking break. Stupidest shit ever seen.
Marbled and garbled bologna sandwich.
You be my guest.
14 minutes and 38 seconds.
And off of children and women and all that.
Marbled and garbled.
Stop being a piece of shit.
Bullshit. Let's go to 16 minutes in.
A
bologna sandwich. Let's go to 19 minutes and 29 seconds in.
Okay. So
marbled and garbled bullshit. 21 minutes and 12 seconds in.
I'm like, well,
marbled and garbled bullshit. 23 minutes and 31 seconds in.
Several drones on the assy note of Ben Hill.
Marbled and garbled bullshit.
As he was trying to sneak
24 minutes and 4. Hold on.
All right. That's work. Now, that live over there got very few views.
It took her 25 minutes to get to the fucking meat and potatoes. 25 minutes. Now let's have a listen, shall we?
Not much chatter on the streets, as far as I know. However, I couldn't really confirm that. Tell you that for certain, because I ain't really been watching shit. So now for me, I'm like, well, like, hell, somebody's got.
So if you can't, I'm pretty fluent in marbled and garbled. She's talking about the live I did about Don being the drone. She's saying that I didn't get many views. Well, what the fuck did you get, marbled and garbled? You got less than me on this. Okay, so who cares about that anyhow? But look, okay, that's right. You have a good point here. So there's views. There's Don B. White Boy did a live, and she has to inform the people about my live. But why can't I do it? Okay, whatever. You're free to do whatever you want. Let's continue.
Not getting enough traction, right? Especially after Don Buchanan himself comes on, and suddenly right before it, he's quitting the case. He's changing his thing to some sort of, I don't know, fishing on a stationary bicycle, woodworking, lure the bears into the back of the truck, contact local news.
What in the fuck is she talking about?
Funny criminals. I think he thinks this is still like America's funniest home video.
I don't speak sweet potato.
In 25, he's mistaken. Anyway, so I'm like,
surely she's about to get to it, people. Surely.
Well,
26 minutes in, by the way.
The next thing, you know, I think then there's the church shooting. Don B, of course, identifies with the shooter and feels sorrier for them and their family than the victims.
Meat and potatoes.
Typical with him, and it's sort of what his type do. That gave me a fucking
27 minutes in, y'all. 27 minutes in.
I'm sort of checked out, and later on I was told I need to come back and watch other portions of that. I was like, you know. So, I forget what it was. I don't remember.
Jesus Christ. Who could have guessed that?
Quite frankly, I don't. Oh well, I just know the next few appear to be Don pretending to be, or maybe real. We're not sure because it's him. And you know how he loves practicing his like fucking pretend Hawaii 5 or whatever the hell.
What?
Out there acting skills. And his story writing, you know, he's just like, look at me. You just can't with him. Okay? Y'all done know. You know, you know. So
Surely she's going to get to the point here just in a momentarily.
Man, I wish I could read all that. Oh, 3D Masters. Fuck yeah, I'm going hard on all the songs. Came in to help like almost a year later.
I had to, we had to skip to 29 minutes and 13 seconds into the live.
Not as soon as the alert and missing these released, am I right? Fuck yeah, I am. So anyway. I mean, how you gonna be boots on the ground when there's already boots on the ground? You see what I'm saying? It's redundant. Locked. But anyway, no, man. Are they up to shit? Are they pretty and get the angle right? I don't know. Shit. Olivia went binging on Beach Creek. Yeah, poor shittery. Have y'all seen that stupid shit run? She'd be out there just do pimp boat, clown shoes, criminal organization, right here. You wish. I love the fuckered around, right? And then
Jesus
there's
Christ.
a stupid shit going
This is
yeah,
painful.
whatever, you know, there's dumb shit. And there's probably Monster Jerking team when they're out and about for summer. And that's sorry. No, I'm not. So
Here it is. 37 minutes. We're going on 38 minutes into live.
Whoops.
Can't even drink right. Lady.
Consider him on a transplanted teeth.
Guys, I can't take it anymore. I'm sorry. I can't take it. I'm over this. So somewhere in the next probably 5 to 10 minutes, she then is what I'm looking for. We're at 38 minutes now. So basically 45 fucking minutes into the live, she then proceeds to say that white boy said Don B was flying a drone to look at Candace's tits and that he even crashed it into the house. Well, yeah, I was exaggerating, nutball. It took you 45 fucking minutes to say that. You didn't even understand the original context. Holy shit, people. Holy shit. Holy shit with this one. God damn it. It's painful. Brain damage for real. That's like CTE. That's like CTE. That's going to be like Sinner or Ernie Shell after the boxing match. Holy shit. God damn it. This lady, though, she's always like, it's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. I'll drop the link. If you painfully would like to, matter of fact, we have this too. So this is what I say. I say, what language are you even speaking? It took 25 minutes of garbled nonsense for you to get to the meat and potatoes. You have attributed nothing to this case for Summer. Listen to your lives after you stream. It comes off horrendous. What part of him crashing a drone and sneaking peeks on Candace didn't you understand was a joke and I was exaggerating? I didn't get views. I got more than you did, not understanding what I said in this garbled nonsense. Everything you say makes no sense. Because boys are not the truth. For some reason, she didn't acknowledge my comment, but I bet she read it. Holy shit. There's the live. If you want to torture yourself, go at it. It is horrendous. As I'm watching this, I'm like, you know what I should do? I should do a compilation video of marbled nonsense. Just marbled nonsense. Just a whole bunch of yeah, anyway, blah, blah. Just like a compilation video, 12 minutes. It would be probably comical. She wouldn't say anything, so it'd be like watching one of her lives anyhow. But it would just be a whole bunch of noise effects. Why not? I think that we'll get on that this weekend. But that's your Jody Sue update for the month. For the month. Hopefully we don't have to revisit that soon. Holy shit with that. God damn it. What else we got to show? I always felt like her and her weird kid, I know more than they say, you know. Who knows, man? Who knows with that? I don't know. I can't watch her. She is so hard to understand. I know. I remember a long time ago, somebody, what's up, YouTube streets? What's happening? Somebody was like, don't make fun of her. She had, some surgery. Listen, I never make fun of anybody who has any cancer or any of that stuff. But that's not surgery. That's just like lack of education and hillbilly mixed with marbledness. That's not like anything from a medical procedure. That's just from being a dunce. That's all that is. So I mean, that was just like a desperate attempt for me not to do whatever I was doing back then. But like, it made me think. But that's not like, I've never heard anybody. If surgery made me sound like that, I would say just unplug the machine. I can't do it. It would be torture to watch that video. Don't forget to add smokes. Yeah, and then she literally goes to drink her 7-Eleven's thing with a straw. It has a straw, and she spilled it on her shirt. You can't make it up. You cannot make that up. But tomorrow will be extremely interesting. I may do it tonight. We might do a recess and come back for the Hey Jude lady. There's a lady, Hey Jude, green team. This lady literally, we have the receipts. This lady went to the loony bin. She visited the loony bin as a patient. She went to the loony bin, got out. And then how you can do like Google reviews. Like if you go to like the McDonald's, you give it a 5-star rating. And you say, hey, the service sucked, or it was pretty good. It was clean in there. They pretty fast service. Who knows? Hey, she gave the mental institution, the loony bin, a Google review. Yes, people, we have it. This would be your green team, amongst with many other things that we have on her, because she's been taking way too many shots, and we're just not going to stand for it. So we'll be reviewing that for our laughing pleasure. And you cannot even make that shit up. That's like, you can't even make that shit up. If I even tried, I'm not even that good. But we're going to have to put this in the probably first chapter when we do the book. When we eventually do the book about this YouTube experience that I've been in, that's got to make first chapter. This is comical. It's comical. Lol, she would not be allowed. Do you guys know who Hey Jude is? Let me give you a look-see. I'll give you a look-see. Hold on. Let's give a look-see at who I'm talking about. A quick look-see, shall we? A quick look-see. Let's do this. A quick look-see, shall we? A quick look-see. Oh, wait, is that it? Which one is it? I think it's no. Damn it. Oh, you know what? Dirt. I'm blocked. Of course I am. I'm blocked. They all block me, which is just fine by me. I'm blocked. so it's not gonna let me do that. However, anybody in the chat, sweet. Let me see who's in the chat from Twitter. Anybody have a picture of the sweet one? Do you have a picture of the Twitter account? Or if anybody has it, you can shoot it to me. That'd be cool. But yeah, that's it, man. That's it. I just wanted to come on here and pretty much get that shit off my chest. What's this about? Monumental win for Granny's Watching and I. We won the first anti-slap in Pennsylvania against Dog the Bounty Hunter, At Night, Nick the Hat, Hung at Night, Seth Rogers, Christina, K9, allegedly, Andrew Griffin. Oh, there goes barbecue. I haven't heard this yet. Let's have a listen, shall we?
If I didn't win, I guess we'll never know. Everybody wants to know.
That's good for her. I'm very confused as to how good for them. I'm very confused as how TikTok Tony is suing Granny's Watching. Anybody can fill me in on that? How is he suing her? How's that even like? How does that even go down? So, hey Jude, I'll put it in chat. This one, that's the one with the mental, the loony bin I'm talking about. We have the, we've taken off the mask, and we have receipts. I'll probably do that one a little bit later. Can anybody explain to me about that? About how how's that even legal? I mean, I know you can counter sue somebody and all that, but how could he? How could TikTok Tony sue her or bring a suit against her? Oh, did he wait until after this was done? I don't understand it. She said he stole from a church. Okay, so that's reason for lawsuit. I don't think he can once the slap is finished. Yeah, I don't understand that. It doesn't make any sense to me. So I guess what I was thinking is, because because it's over, but you can't even do that because you can't do that. Look, I've won a couple lawsuits, so I had done a workers' comp thing before. And when I signed for the money on that, they don't even want me talking about the company, right, or bringing it up. That was one of the stipulations. And then I had another lawsuit with a construction with my roof, and same thing. Like I wasn't supposed to mention. I wasn't supposed to talk about the lawsuit. Is what they want me to do. In both things. It will probably be dismissed for jurisdiction. Very weird shit. Very weird shit. You get dinner cooking. All right. Well, good luck to Granny. Damn, she has to pay for this. I bet you that lawyer's getting pissed. That lawyer would be a really good lawyer to use. And even Queen Bees. Grannies and Queen Bees. Either one of their lawyers would be great to use for this YouTube shit, because it's kind of hard to explain this YouTube stuff, this space that we're in to a lawyer and stuff. You know what I mean? I'd imagine it is, but they've been here, they got it, they get it, you know. So it's just something to be said, I think. In Oklahoma, gotcha. But just for one statement about stealing from a church. That's what he wants to sue her for? Weird shit, man. Very, very weird shit. Very weird shit. He's gone radio silent. We radio silent. You know? Anyway, these green team people, they're all weirdos. They're all weirdos, man. And I just want to come on here, chop it up. I think I'm going to wrap this one up only and because Hey Jude will be next. Not sure if it'll be tonight or tomorrow, so have your notifications on. This is and if anybody who doesn't know who that is, I believe it's Justice for Nobody's mod, and she's tied in with Griffney J as well. But more so just a real asshole on Twitter. I don't ever go after anybody's mods, right? But this person is an asshole on Twitter, always taking shots, always doing all these weird shit, just too much, right? And it's one of these things where it's like you think because you have an alt name and you don't have a profile picture that you think you're safe. Hey man, people are good. People are really good. And lady, you went to a loony bin. You all those DUIs and stuff that you have. You were talking all that shit about my record, lady. You drinking and driving, crashing into shit. Hey man, look, it's going down. Okay, it's going down. You're getting too sporty. You should have left me alone. You should have left me alone, but you didn't. So it's a party. All right, guys, please promote the boxing match that I'm trying to seek with the guy Sinner. Spread it around the community, let people know, and massive awareness on Ernie Shell. The guy is fraudulent. He's a liar. Just another one of to go with his collection of bullshit, lies, LARPs, and destruction and everything else. It's all fraudulent. And Jody Sue Brown, the update is she still cannot utter a complete sentence within 60 seconds. It took us 28 minutes to get to the meat and potatoes. 28 minutes. Hit the like. Appreciate you. I'll see you very soon for Hey Jude. And y'all please do me a solid, man, and share it and get the word out. And keep me updated. Keep me updated, too, because y'all know I'm working. So let me know what's happening. Peace. Stay safe and smart around these streets. Shout out to all the creators in chat. If y'all could drop their links, man, you don't have to, but if you would, that'd be cool. Any mod. What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed the video. Do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe to my clip channel at White Boy Radio Clips, and in the description box is the link to be a member. Become a member if you can. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay safe, stay smart. Peace.